Are they making a deposit? There's one question you must ask about every person in your life, no matter how long you've known them. Does he or she ever make deposits in my life, or do they only make withdrawals? If the answer is withdrawals, then that's someone you need to distance yourself from immediately. Remember, no one only makes one withdrawal. Would you only go to an ATM that kept spitting out free money just once? Hell no. You would go every single day until the bank figured it out. Well, people are the same way. Until you shut them down, they will keep taking and taking until there's nothing left. I'm getting rid of all the people who only make withdrawals. I've already lost people who meant the world to me, namely my mother and grandmother, and I'm still doing just fine. There is zero reason I can't cut all the other people that are trying to drain me instead of fill me up. This is why I don't particularly care if my father ever makes himself known to me. At this point, he would only be coming to make withdrawals from my life. There's nothing for him to deposit. I already have enough people like that in my life. Every day they look to make withdrawals from the bank of 50 cents. I've already discussed the people who are straight up looking for monetary handout, but just as frequently is people seeking my association on its own. Hey, we got this phenomenal idea that could be a hit and make us some money, they say, before getting to the catch. We just need you to make it work. I'm not looking to partner with people like that anymore. I want to be associated with concepts or ideas that can work with or without me. I want to be around talented folks who can help lift me higher, not people who want to piggyback off my success. The first time I ever met Mark Wahlberg was at dinner with a group of people I just met. I ate my food, hung out a bit, and then went to the restroom. On the way back, I decided I'd been there longer than I needed to be, so I paid the check. When I got back to the table, I told the group, "Yo, I'm running out. See you guys later. Great meeting everyone. And don't worry about the bill, I took care of it." I didn't do that to be a big shot. It's just a role I've gotten comfortable in. Mark couldn't believe it. "What? You did what?" he said, almost jumping out of his seat. Wait a fucking minute. Wait a minute. I finally found a guy who can find his fucking pockets and he's leaving? Bro, we gotta get together. We gotta hang out. He was excited because he was always the guy people expected to pay the tab. Now, someone was finally willing to make a deposit. That caught his attention. We've ended up becoming good friends after that night, and Mark's made plenty of deposits into my life. He's someone who already did the rapper turned TV executive thing with Entourage and Boardwalk Empire, and he's given me a lot of valuable advice and insight. I would never have made that connection with him if I hadn't reached for my wallet that night. I know everyone reading this isn't in a position to pay for a fancy meal in an LA restaurant, but you are in position to make deposits with the right people. Professionally, you can always contribute to morale, no matter what position you're in. If you're part of a team, it doesn't cost a cent to be the one with the positive attitude. That doesn't mean you have to kiss your boss's ass or be fake. You just have to stay upbeat about things. Be the person who doesn't bitch and moan when you get a tough job or assignment. Be the person who is smiling and open to interacting with coworkers, instead of putting on headphones and hiding behind a computer screen. Be diplomatic and try to identify a resolution when your coworkers aren't getting along. The easiest deposit you can make it work, but one that will pay off in the long run, is just to show up on time. You have no idea how aggravating it is for a boss when employees just roll in whatever. It might be tempting to think, well, if it was my company, I'd get there early. But why would I rush over there to make these guys money? If that's your attitude, you're never going to get your own company. This is definitely an issue I struggle with concerning my own employees. As I said earlier, one of my weak points is that I like to be comfortable in the workplace. I like to be around people I know and trust. Unfortunately, the comfort that I'm looking for can make the entire environment too relaxed. After some time, people start to forget that they have real responsibilities I'm paying them for. That's when they start making their own schedules. They might think I don't notice, but I do.